Alright, we have our first Descendant news for Season 1 Invasion update announcement. So, Dev Note 12, let's get into this. I've already read over it a bit, but we're going to reread over it again here and now. First of all, greetings, Descendant. This is the director of the First Descendant. The man. In this development note, I would like to share a preview of Season 1 update. Please check the major update and details with weekly updated content scheduled for the first season. Now remember, we've only just been in the preseason. This is the official first season of the First Descendant. Oh, excuse me, I'm excited. Just when you thought Corell's Legion has retreated, they're coming back with more powerful weapons. Tactical weapons. The First Descendant Season 1 update, Invasion, features new episode along with the Invasion events. New Descendant, Haley, Ultimate Freyna, Ultimate Weapons, new Intercept Battle, Deathstalker, and season-exclusive progression system called Inversion Reinforcement. Season 1 Invasion will be releasing throughout 3 updates, starting from August 29th, offering a variety of content with new challenges and rewards. The First Descendant is planning on providing seasonal updates, and Invasion is the first step of this journey. We'll explore the secrets of the Descendants and unravel the story of Ingress as we journey through the seasons. You will discover new weapons, new Descendants will join the war, and the Descendants will become more powerful. Of course, the seasons will progress in a way that preserves the progression of your Descendants and your collectibles. You're that guy's collectibles. We're gonna get collectibles. Corell's new weapon. Corell's prepared a new tactical weapon for revenge. This tactical weapon, forged from the Ancestors technology discovered by Aemon, is the Vulgus Legion's new strategy against the Descendant. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, my phone was ringing. The Invasion season begins. The Invasion event will occur daily in 2 of the Heart Infiltration Operation dungeons. In the dungeon where the invasion has begun, you can start by selecting either Infiltration, Operation, or Invasion. The Invasion event can be cleared twice per day for each dungeon. So cleared twice per day. Hopefully that means, once we beat it twice, we can't do it anymore. Rather than, oh, we failed twice and, well, can't do it. We'll know that. Hopefully it is cleared. Invasion dungeons will put your skills to the test to hold back the Descendants. Corell has built defensive systems with different mechanisms for each legion. These dungeons are solo challenges that feature different routes, puzzles, and strategies from the normal dungeons, where your objective is to fend off the invasion as quickly as possible. Oh, they're solo. Okay. New Descendant, Haley Scott. Once a guerrilla unit supply soldier who's gained the fame as a legendary sniper, Haley is now the newest member of the Descendant Corps. Not only can she take out enemies from a distance with her anti-material sniper cannon, but she can also rapidly decrease her body temperature to spew chill when emotions run high. When Haley was an admirer of Viesia, who can manipulate chill at will, and her cold-blooded sniper on the battlefield, she is also a warm-hearted hero who loves to make snow crystals and bring smile to children's faces. Oh my goodness, for the children. Cryo round instantly fires a cryo round that automatically tracks the enemies, deals damage inflicted, deals additional damage along with Haley's firearm damage. Okay, so this thing, pew 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 pew. So she gets like a little turret on the shoulder, pew 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 pew, and it just automatically shoots dudes. Storm Snare fires a freezing beam, unleashes a chill vortex around you, knocks back enemies, and inflicts cryo on enemies that take damage. So big sniper. Cold Fury. Haley's movement speed gradually decreases. Oh, but her firearm and skill rate and firearm penetration will all increase. Okay, so she moves slower, but she hits like a truck. Gotcha. Zenith. Replaces Haley's weapon with her unique weapon, anti-material sniper cannon. Penetration of the sniper material cannon attack firearm greatly increases, deals additional chill skill damage. Recovers upon successful attacking weak points and decreases the cooldown the more bullets you have remaining when the skill ends. Oh, okay. So if you don't use it all, it refunds your mana. That's kind of cool. This animation's sick though. Just she like hurls this thing around her shoulder. Just materializes and hurls it around her shoulder. It's pretty cool. Descendants experience a change in their arcane as they come into contact with the Iron Hearts multiple times. Their arcane begins to draw energy from a destroyed Iron Heart, embracing this energy as a source of strength. The Descendants now gain new abilities through the Immersion Reinforcers. Okay, Immersion Reinforcements for season progression. So this is the seasonal progression thing. So not only are we got a normal progression, we got ways of improving our abilities. Okay, so Hunt improves the Descendants' basic stats. Just basic stats across the board. Boop, you're stronger. Attribute improves the Descendants' attribute resistance. Okay, Recovery improves the Descendants' recovery. Survival receives a defensive buff that activates under certain conditions. Season receives an effect that's useful for invasion dungeons. Okay, so a unique thing. All right. Immersion Reinforcements is a progression system that only lasts for the season. You can learn the Immersion Reinforcements effects during the Iron Heart particle, which is earned by clearing invasion dungeons or being active in hard difficulty fields. You can choose 3 of the effects that you have unlocked. When you unlock all 4 of the effects in a line, you automatically acquire that line's collection effect. Okay, collection effects are passive effects that are always applied during the season. This means once you've unlocked all the immersion collection effects, you utilize 3 selected effects and 5 collected effects from each line in battle. So they only are effective for the season. So we get stronger for the season, but it allows us to do the season events better, I assume, right? So we just do the stuff. We increase Hunt, Attribute, Recovery, Survival, Season, right? We collect 3 of the effects and collect all 5 effects in the line of battle. We essentially are able to do the invasion thing a lot better. That's right. The girl. Let's go. Ultimate Freyna. Come on. Still trapped in the day of Room 0 incident, Freyna's trauma has stopped her in time. In Season 1, we follow the storyline of Freyna, who continues to grieve alone. In this Descendant exclusive story, you'll explore the inner mind of the crestfallen hero, who's trapped in guilt and self-hatred for surviving alone after failing to save her love and comrades. Oh my goodness. Will she overcome the trauma? You will get to meet Ultimate Freyna, who broke through her limits. There is also exclusive modification modules for her. Future Ultimate Descendants will be added with seasonal updates. And as the Descendants story and the First Descendants lore expands after Season 1 Ultimate Freyna, the next update to the Ultimate Descendants will launch sequentially, starting with the initial Descendants to join the course. Yes! Yes, more of these stories. It's like, okay, so I'm going to freak out here. I really enjoyed Bunny's whole, like, solo questing thing she had to do. Like, go and find the journals and find out a bit more about Bunny, who she is. I'm a lore nut, especially when it comes to this game. Like, I don't have all the lore memorized, but that's the biggest thing I actually like about the First Descendant. The gameplay and everything else is great, that's fine, but I'm really interested in how they set up this world. So, I really, really enjoy the lore of this game. And especially since the next update is not only expanding upon that lore, but currently my favorite character in the game, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I'm just going to put my bias out there. New weapon. I can't pronounce this. Exkivica. It's this thing. This thing. However you say this word, I am too dyslexic to read this. It's this. A powerful, versatile ultimate weapon. This assault rifle arrives with this update. It is acquirable as a free battle pass reward. Excavia charges voltage when attacks enemies and can be used to charge voltages and fire energy grenades. Oh, okay. So I assume, like, you shoot it, it charges a meter of some kind, and then it just thunk, shoots a grenade or something. I don't know. We'll know more soon. Frost Watcher, new weapon. Acquirable through gameplay, this scout rifle reduces the enemy's chill resistance and increases your chill skill damage. Oh, so this is a weapon designed to help her. But similar to like a lot of weapons in the First Descendant, like you can build around the weapon with probably other Descendants. Just add some mods and bada bing bada boom, you got your own custom thingamajigger. Okay, next. Looming over Ingress, Darkstalker intercept battle. The Colossus is still threatened Ingress from behind the dimensional wall, and it's time to meet the most powerful Colossus of Season 1, Deathstalker. Deathstalker emerges from the darkness. Okay. Unleashes attacks based on poison and fear. Oh, okay. So it's tying kind of to Freyna's whole thing. Right? You know, just poison and fear, just preying upon it. So I assume it has a link to her story. Maybe. I'm just assuming. Stalking Descendants in the darkness. Formidable foe you've Colossus. More formidable than any other Colossus you've intercepted. You must jump back into the void to protect Ingress from this menace. To solve the mystery surrounding the dark and intercept Deathstalker. Ooh. The highest difficulty infiltration operation ETA 0. Okay. In Season 1, the highest difficulty of infiltration operations will be added. It's a proving ground test to polish your optimized builds. Form a team or challenge yourself to more difficult infiltration operations in public matchmaking. Prove the strength of the Descendants and acquire loot that can only be attained in difficult operations. Oh, we're getting raids? That's what it sounds like. We're getting raids. Along with his Materials Merchant, ETA 0 visits Albion. Every time he visits, he'll show up with a variety of products that can be purchased with exclusive currency. With each visit, he brings different products. Once he visits Albion with blueprints for the Descendants and ultimate weapons, occasionally hard to find consumables, don't miss out on visiting ETA 0. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not raids, but the whole okay, maybe I just read the 14 challenges to more difficult infiltration, prove the strength of the Descendants, and acquire loot. So it's still the infiltration operations. Okay, so no, not like raids per se. It might be, but still this thing that they were talking about earlier. This whole infiltration dungeons thing. Yeah. All right. New improvements will be applied on August 1st. Okay, so first of all, we got a date for the content. Right, so August 29th, which is next week actually. New Descendant Haley, Invasion Dungeons, Inversion Reinforcement, Season Pass. Cool. The end of September, new Deathstalker, Ultimate Weapon Frost Watcher, new Ultimate Skins. Ultimate Skins? We're getting skins. I know shock, but we're getting skins. Okay, Ultimate Descendant exclusive spawn effects. Okay. Why is Ultimate Freyna so far away? Why is she so far away? Why is she like 3 months, 2 months away? I gotta wait longer. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make sure everything's ready. I'll have all like 30,000 crystals ready to fully socket her out. Alright. Here, like the rainbow crystals that you use to socket. Speaking of sockets, there's going to be more about sockets here in a second, but okay. Applied improvements to Season 1. Finally, here's some news on the improvements applied to Season 1. Dun-dun-dun. It has been improved. Void fragments and fusion reactor loop improvements. It has been improved so that void fusion reactments, once on hard difficulty, now grants enough void shards to be used on fusion reactors once. Thank goodness. Sequentially, the amount of void shards rewarded in special operations has also been increased. Additionally, void shards acquired for fusion reactors can be consolidated into a single type. Oh! That's actually nice. Now the same type of void shards will drop from both void shard fragments and fusion reactors within the same battlefield. This change enhances the convenience of farming void shards and optimized monster placement for representative void fragments of each attribute. Finally, the void reactor now requires void shards when using the reconstruction device rather than the start of mission. This adjustment ensures that void shards are not consumed if you accidentally enter the void fuse reactor. Thank goodness, because there's this one area I want to say in swamp to where it's like the poison one, to where you're doing it, and then there's the guy like underneath it, right? Like there's literally a fuse reactor, and you can accidentally get triggered into that, and then like, well, there goes all the void shards I was grinding for that thing. I don't even have an amorphous material for this. Daggum. So this helps a lot. Previously announced, random options will be replaced with preset selections. The presets offer silly thrusting 0%, 125%, 250%. A Descendant will choose the same preset can play together in public matchmaking. Oh, that's nice. So the problem, like, I haven't done like any of the hard operations improvement stuff, you know, where you can like increase the difficulty of it, because it's private only, and I've been able to get with the group to do so. So having that to where I can do one of the 3 pre-select options and just boom, matchmaking, it's really nice. In addition to prevent number of types of matchmaking pools from growing indiscriminately, Descendants who select the same infiltration operation will now be matched together regardless of their selected rewards. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it just did the operation in general. Okay. So you can select like which amorphous material and rewards you want to go for, but I did not know it actually separated you, depending on which rewards you're trying to get. The global effects are applied based on selected rewards are removed. Nice. Lastly, timed operation missions will be removed from hard infiltrations and replaced with extermination battle, where the time can be reduced based on the Descendant skill. Oh, okay, cool. Socket saving! Yes! Now, once you assign a socket type to the socket type granted socket is permanently saved. You can easily exchange to the previous granted socket type at any time. For example, if a Descendant changes from Almadine to Malachite, I hope I'm saying those right, probably not, you can easily choose between those two in the socket afterward. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. That's going to make builds so much more fun. You're not just locked into a particular build. Like, say, if, oh man, I don't like being Glass Cannon Lepic anymore. I want to, like, change things up. It's like, well, I got to, like, regrind crystals and regrind them again. It's like, no, you can just switch between them. And additionally, the socket type applied to the loadout settings 1 can also be used for 2, 3 as well, allowing you to grant multiple socket types only to the socket's multiple type depending on your builds. Thank goodness. So I don't have to readjust it each time. I can have one of those socket types set to setting 1 and use for the others. That's really nice. Descendant battle is a... You can call me Jaber. Jaber's turret has been improved. Now applies stats such as skill power modifier and additional attack will be able by enhancing Descendant modules. Oh, really? Okay. And additionally, Jaber's turret sync skill has been adjusted to apply to Jaber's turret. Wait. Jaber's skill sync, turret sync, has been adjusted to apply to the turret Jaber has summoned if the turret engineering modification module is equipped. The summoned turret has been improved to create an area. Oh, okay. Blair gets a buff. Blair's Pitmaster skill has been improved that he has more enhanced effect based on the number of flame zones. And the duration of Blaze Up skill has been increased. Okay. The NP cost has been reduced when using Extinguish skill. Okay. Flame Zone will no longer be retrieved instead of Taste of Aggression. The Taste of Aggression effect will stack based on the number of flame zones. Oh. The damage of Burn Taste skill has been increased. The skill button input feature is allowed to cancel skill. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. So he can, like, cancel his, like, I'm burning everything alive skill. Well, that's burnt taste. Because that's kind of annoying. It's like, oh, there's suiciders behind me. Well, I hit this button. Guess I die. So now he can actually, like, cancel it, which is really nice. Additionally, max stacks of incinerator bomb modification module has been increased, and the performance of Deadly's Gleam has been enhanced when in Classic F modification. They just, like, reworked. I say reworked. They gave Blair a lot. They gave Jaber a lot too. Like, I haven't played Jaber. I don't even see that many Jabers. But I know there's been complaining a while about the Jabers. Just Jaber just not getting enough. Ajax, Orbital Barrier, and Hypercube skills are now in effect by attribute resistance, making them stronger. The body enhancement modifications increase HP, defense, and shield when using these void energies, and will always recover up to 100%, allowing the use of enhanced skills more often. And eventually, Void Charge modification module will allow Void Walk to be stacked, and Void Walk and Implosion skills modification increase damage based on defense when using enhanced skills. The cooldown will now reset. So he can essentially, like, loop his skills a lot more efficiently. Is that what I'm reading? I don't know. I don't play Ajax either. All I've played is Blair from this list. I don't even have Ajax or Jaber. I need to get them, but I don't even have those. Okay, UI improvements. First, to designated random options have been added to external components to junk filter and reactor. This allows you to conveniently disintegrate items you don't need. Random options as junk, and additionally dismantling items in combat is now available. Oh, that's nice. Shapes displayed to show your preferred item attachments, now designed a variety of shapes, enabling you to manage them with different shapes according to their uses. Cool. A favorites feature has been added to the research menu and acquisition menu, and the applied item will now be shown on the map. Oh, cool. So, nice. Just quality of life stuff. Other updates and addition improvements with the icon information display included in 1.0.7, a feature disabled voice playback during hard missions. That's kind of nice. In addition to visual information in the encrypted vaults and other improvements, don't miss the First Descendant's first season starting in August. You want to publish your own article? No. So, this is a lot. We're getting a lot. Like, a lot. Just in synopsis, the first go around, we're getting Haley. Actually, the thing's right here. I think I gotta pick. Nope, that's not the picture. That's the other picture. So, just off of this, August. Just in August, we're getting Haley, Invasion to Dungeons, Immersion Reinforcements, Invasion, and Battle Pass, right? There's a lot just to grind out in the beginning. So, we're getting the Invasion stuff first. The new Intercept battle is coming out 26, so if I'm understanding this correctly, right, we're getting upgrade things for the season, right, to passively increase our stats. We build those up for the Invasion Dungeon happening all through the first season. Then we're getting a new Void Intercept battle, which will be, like, they say the hardest. Well, that'll be determined, depending on how these skills. And then Ultimate Freyna coming out. Modifications. Haley modification. Excuse me. New Ultimate modules, highest difficulty. So we're getting major content first. Cosmetic content and new weapons and stuff for Deathstalker. I assume Deathstalker is going to be reeked to Frost. I'm guessing. This is a guess. This is just a guess, since we're getting frosty people and a frosty weapon. I think Deathstalker might be weak to Frost. I could be wrong. We'll know in a month. Ultimate Freyna exclusive story, Ultimate Freyna modification modules, Haley modification modules, new Ultimate modules. So save up those Transcendent mods. Right? That's what I'm gonna be doing. Saving up a whole bunch of Transcendent mods. I'm getting them. Don't break them down or anything. wait until October 30th, and then A, just grind for the new modules, or B, you can just, like, go to, like, Cylon, I think his name is, get rid of 4 of your Transcendent mods to get a random one, and just, you know, play, open Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster packs to get new modules and stuff. Highest difficulty infiltration modulations, ETA 0, so the guy trade, and the highest difficulty. Alright, so that's a lot. We're gonna have a lot to do with our time each month going forward. It is good eating being First Descendant player right now. I'm too excited. I'm super excited. Oh my goodness! I gotta wait for Freyna, but it's gonna be worth it. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Say thank you so much for hanging out, tuning in, being awesome. Link will be down in the description if you want to read the article yourself. But that's it. Okay, bye.